IonOS for Redmi Y2. So today I am going to give you a review on IonOS that's unofficially available for Redmi Y2. Now going to the about phone of this device, here as you can see the Android version is 10, security patch is 5th July and the kernel is 4.9 Project EVA. Now going back, all the basic functionalities like calling, Wi-Fi, mobile data and hotspot are working. So let us try and connect a call. Now coming back, here by default you get pixel experience. Swiping left you get this shell. Now going back to settings, going to Ionizer, here you get exclusive features of this ROM. Now going to interface, here you get to customize accent color picker, headline font, icon shape and QoS header. Now scrolling down, here you get an option to enable blur behind the notification panel. As you can see, the blur should look something like this. Here you also get an option to set a header image. Here if you choose static, choose any image of your choice. Going back, the image will be applied. You can also darken it and it will look something like this. Going to status bar, here you get clock options. Now going to clock, you can set the position of the clock, AM PM style. You can also enable show seconds. Scrolling down, you can also add date on the notification panel. Now going back, going to battery style, you can change battery styles according to your requirement. You get icon portrait, circle, dotted circle, filled circle, text and hidden. Now scrolling down, here you get general features like adjusting brightness by sliding across the status bar, double tap to sleep and quick options. Now going back, going to quick settings, going to advanced, scrolling down you get the option to change brightness slider position. You can also change the appearance of the brightness slider. You can disable auto brightness icon from the status bar. Now going back, going to buttons, here you get a special feature that is playback control. You can control the music track with your volume rockers. Going to advanced, here you get general options that you can try out. Going back, going to navigation, now here going to gesture navigation, here you get the option to hide back arrow or enable it. You can also enable double back arrows if you require. Going to lock screen, going to clock widget. Now in clock style you can pick up any one of them. Even here if you randomly pick any of them, the clock will look something like this. You can change it according to your requirement. You can try out all the fonts and styles. Going back, going to date widget, here you can set date style, date font style and also date font size. Going back, going to advanced, here you get an option to enable or disable status bar on lock screen. You also get an option to disable quick settings on lock screen. Now scrolling further down, here you can change fingerprint authentication vibration. Going to notifications, going to advanced, now scrolling down, here you get an option called edge lighting. Now scrolling down here, you get to change the accent color for the left edge as well as the right edge. This is a unique feature that I have found in the custom ROM. Going to system, you get gaming mode. Gaming on this ROM is quite okay, but I would not suggest this ROM for gaming. So if you want to know which is the best gaming ROM, it is Ancient OS. Going to battery, the battery life on this ROM is quite okay, but I would not say it is good. Now going back, going to display, here you get the basic dark mode that I have applied. Going to security, there is no face unlock available. Going back, Now speaking about the performance on this ROM is not as good as others, as I have found major lags and I had to restart the device to get it back. So if you want to install IonOS on your device, make sure you download a file that I have linked in the description. GApps is pre-built. So once you have downloaded it, reboot to recovery. Now go to wipe and wipe Dalvik cache, system and data. Once done, go back and browse the file that you have downloaded. The file should look something like this. It should say IonOS 2.8 AYSL. Once you have verified the file, flash it and reboot. You will be rebooted into IonOS. So if you enjoyed the video, do like, share and subscribe for more updates.